The MLB Season 4 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Spencer Howard gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. Sends that one out of play for strike one. So far on the year, Taylor comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So stepping in, Corey Seager, man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Digging in, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series. 2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for LA. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Trevor Bauer will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now to the plate, Alec Bohm comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Ready now, Brad Miller. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get at it.
Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Still no score. Now in the box, Keibert Ruiz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ruiz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Game 4-2 San Francisco Giants 4 Cincinnati Reds 2 final.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The average sitting at .292 here to start play. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Yank on the ground down the line. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, C.J. Chatham.
C.J. Chatham.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, Dero, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Raley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Striding in, Andrew Knapp. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count.
Game 4-2 Tampa Bay Rays 1-3 Baltimore Orioles 6
and a slider
final.
runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2.
1-2.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rayleigh is there. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Turner barehands it. He's out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Next up for Los Angeles, Luke Rayleigh. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Luke Rayleigh.
Game 4 to New York Mets 4 Atlanta Braves 3 final.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Trevor Bauer. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He ripped a triple to open up the game. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's in.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past
Game
this guy.
4
Power
Boston
hitter,
Red Sox
and
0
every power
Toronto
hitter in the
Blue
league
Jays
knows
final.
you got to start with the numero uno, #1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Game 4 to Washington
1-0.
Nationals 3 Chicago Cubs 6 final.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up is Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
3 runs already home here. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Yanked fouled off to the right. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Into the box now, Adam Hazley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Spencer Howard.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Spencer Howard. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bauer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Will Smith. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Moniak. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Luke Raley. First pitch coming. Here it is.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies nothing. So striding in, Mickey Moniak back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his right. And that's the third out. Phillies down in order. They trail here 4-0. all set for the start of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on, and no one will get this one. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Justin Turner. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Gloved by Miller. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
DJ Yada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bauer sets his sights. Here it comes. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, number 22 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Max Muncy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And it's quickly 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Muncy stands at first with one out. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. A runner on first with two away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. JT Realmuto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. The average coming in at 266, 10 home runs and 17 RBIs. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Mickey Moniak. Hot shot down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Brendan Kinsler comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
In now, Luke Raley, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 1. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Brad Miller swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that one will be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. C.J. Chatham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bauer gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 2 out, nobody on. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies go down quietly there. They trail it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 4-1. Digging in once again, Andrew Knapp. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Phils have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make the change here. That's going to be off for Trevor Bauer. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Caleb Ferguson.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley.
The left fielder.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And if you're wondering what's left on the Phillies bench, there you go. We'll see if one of them gets pressed into service here. Aaron Nola will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Aaron Nola.
Hopped up. Smith has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 16. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Tony Gonsolin enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Into the box, Alec Bohm. Chopper down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Two and two. Here it is. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We've played 8 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Phillies 3. At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Keibert Ruiz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. lifted in the air out towards left center.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next is Dawson.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Luke Raley. And that gets him on the mound. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now playing right field. And
all set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller. Set and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Ruiz is there. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Chatham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Andrew Knapp, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. Harper is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Jansen comes set. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Oh, 0-2 count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mookie Betts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One away. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here it comes. On, he pops it up. Miller ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moniak in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. In now, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Phillies sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Aaron Nola earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. for the Dodgers. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies tallied 5 home runs overall as they got the victory in extra innings against the Dodgers 5-4. The Nationals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-6. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 8-3. It was their 5th straight victory. James Hoyt collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Marlins to a win over Cincinnati 7-3. The Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a road win against Arizona 6-3. The Brewers got 12 hits in this one as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-5. The Cards earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Austin Slater drove home 3 runs as the Giants toppled the Rockies 4-2. The San Diego Padres brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 2-1. The New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 10-4. The Cleveland Indians sent 3 balls into the seats as they blew out Baltimore 13-2. The Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-1. The Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-2. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-5. Ryan O'Hearn launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping lead Kansas City to a victory over Houston 7-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.